Jamie Oliver. And while our sauce simmers, he's gonna be answering some of your questions, which is fantastic.
Okay,
yes.
so let's get started.
First one is our audience, Paula. Stand up, Paula. Where are you, sweetie?
Hi.
Hello, Paula.
Hi, Jamie. How are you?
Very good.
Good. If you could prepare a meal for a famous person, dead or alive, who would you pick and what would you make?
Good question.
Wowzers.
Yeah.
Well, probably someone that I would love to have met would have been Elvis.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Good morning.
Shaking my leg. I do love a bit of Elvis, and actually my mum and dad, for some random reason, bought me like one of those life-size sort of plastic Elvises.
No way.
And he lives in my veg patch as a scarecrow.
No, that's a riot.
So all the crows around Essex are like, what's going on right now? But I'd probably, well, actually, I probably should give him a healthy meal so he didn't die in the first place. But I'd probably have to do him the Insanity Burger from Comfort, because it's the most precise piece of magicalness in a burger form that I've ever seen. It's a really
healthy, but you don't feel like you're
well, it's
taste.
homemade. I think it's an interesting thing. Like, the icon for junk food is a burger, but yet if you take it apart and it's good ingredients, you can actually put something beautiful together. So
wow.
Okay, good question.
Let it be known to everybody that King lives in Jamie's
I
garden.
like you did that. Can you do this one more time for us?
This is Jamie's garden.
Shaking the leg. Shaking the leg.
And now we have the lovely Angela. Hi, sweetheart. What's your
Hi,
question
Jamie.
for Jamie?
Hi, Jamie. I'm wondering how you balance all your professional demands with personal time with your lovely family.
yeah, it's a bit like Heathrow Airport in England. No, I mean, I have 3 amazing women that look after me, and my time's normally booked out 18 months in advance, by the hour, by the day, but they basically police my weekends and my holidays and kind of being at school occasions and stuff. And it's like warfare. So there's 3 screens, you know, so it's a bit like landing planes and stuff like that. And
Well, you got good people behind you.
So yeah, basically I do what I'm told by women, which, as you know, is correct. That's the way. Just
Smart
do
man.
what you're told. What I love is everyone thinks that I do all this myself. I can't take anything good I've ever done has generally been an army of women that have done it. Yeah, and it works
that's why you're so
well. And
popular.
you have to. Since I've had the first baby, like, you kind of got to be around a bit, haven't you? It helps.
Yeah.
It helps.
They don't want to just watch Daddy on TV.
Yeah.
They got to see him in person, too.
Yes, yeah. And actually, when the kids were born, like, sort of like 1.5, 2 years old, and and they see me on TV, that would freak them right out.
Right. Oh, really?
Like, they'd be knocking on the door, "Where's Daddy? He's over there, down there. Why are you not talking to me?"
That's so cute.
That's
All
great.
right.
Now, the next one we have is a Facebook question from Marianne, and she says, if you were stuck on a deserted island, what 5 foods or ingredients would you have to have?
Oh, man, that would be brilliant. OK, so definitely a lemon. Life without lemon is just not a life worth living.
Because it goes with vodka. Because it goes with vodka.
Yeah.
So
I got you.
We're a bit boozy. We're not going to lie, a bit boozy
I
here.
just love lemon. I think, you know, it's just an erotic, beautiful thing.
Yeah. I've never seen a lemon that I thought was erotic, but now I do. It's right there. I'm just like,
there you go. Okay.
Wow.
So let's see.
Yeah. Wow. No!
Look away.
Look away. Look away. Look away.
Look away. Are you ready yet?
I'm done. This is all good. So anyway, carry on.
Now, and just be honest, is that erotic? Okay. So,
Smells really good.
yeah, in actual fact,
great.
forget the other 4 ingredients. Let's just keep it as one. It'd be a beautiful island.
We are good.
This is
We're really good.
Do you feel that little bit
I
closer?
sure do. Yeah. I'm all good. I'm not blushing much.
So now, second part to Marianne's question: what island is that? Yeah, no. So Eva wants to know what's something you can share that people would be surprised to know about you.
Wow. He likes lemons.
Citrus family, I prefer. It's a big world of limes, lemons, clementines.
That's a big question.
What do you not know about me?
Because you kind of put it all out there when you know,
you're
on
pretty
your
real
shows
guy.
and
Yeah, you know what? You're really behind the scenes. You really are what you are in front of the camera, which is a real treat for people like us to really realize, because it's not always that case.
Yeah, I mean,
when you meet famous people, you kind of go, "Whoa, that wasn't what I expected." With you, it's real.
Yeah, some jobs I'm presenting, some jobs it's documentary, observational, and some jobs I'm just like the comfort food show that's on right now.
Yeah.
I'm really proud of, but I'm totally switched off. It's just me at home with the kids.
Yeah.
But I think probably maybe that I was a drummer.
Oh, really?
I was a drummer from 11 to 23.
Yeah.
And we had a single that got into the charts when we were little kids.
Okay, we're all going to go looking for it now. We
got
need to
YouTube.
know.
What is it?
Scarlet Division. Yes.
And who- did-
basically, I'm like Animal out of the Muppets, just going. And I hadn't even rubbed myself with lemons, you know.
That would have brought it to a whole nother level.
That's awesome. And how old were you doing that?
Well, I lived in the country, so there wasn't really much to do apart from cook, because we didn't have any buses going anywhere and we couldn't drive. Like, we just had to make our own fun. So once we grew out of climbing trees and building dams, like we just built a shed, put egg boxes everywhere, and I was with the same band for about 11 years. So.
See, when I was a kid, I just, you know, when you danced at those school dances, you did the drums, like, or the air guitar.
Oh, yeah.
So you actually did the real thing.
Yeah, I tried, yeah, and I loved it.
All right, we got a question from the audience.
And this is Holly. Hi, sweetheart. What's your question for Jamie?
My question is, I was wondering if your kids eat everything that you cook, and what is their favorite recipe in this new book?
That's two good questions. I mean, firstly, I think it's like, look, hands up if you've got kids. Okay, so like we're in a club, right? We're in a very special club that you know, a very erotic moment turned into a life of punishment. And we love those things so much, but it's the hardest work in the world. And their job on the planet is to make your life as awkward as possible. Now, I think, look, it's being a parent, it's obviously very subjective, but you need every trick in the book. There is no right or wrong way. My kids are pretty good, but they've been up and down. Like, there was one little phase with Daisy where she wouldn't do anything green, specifically green.
Just like
but like you had little tricks up your sleeve, like she would eat anything with pasta. But they're all so different, do you know what I mean? And at the moment, sort of Buddy kind of got into a thing. He's my boy, 4 years old. He only have plain pasta. And like, as someone that's worked a lot in Italy, that offends me. That offends me deeply. And literally, it was like a little moment, like Mum tries to go, OK, yeah, you know, maybe have your thing on the side. I'm like, no, that's not the point.
Daddy's pissed.
That pasta ain't dressed. And I swear to God, I did sit down with him like a film, and I'm like, now listen, son, you're under my roof, OK?
Yeah.
And until you're 16, you cannot have undressed pasta. So you will have dressed pasta.
Yeah.
And
I just peed a little bit, just a little bit. I got a little scared. I might have peed. not sure. I'll check later after the break. During the break. Speaking of going to break, we're out of time, but I have to tell you, you are such a pleasure to have on the show.
Pleasure.
Thank you so much for being with us.
We're coming back to finish that recipe that we started earlier as well. So go away, guys.
So much fun.